Tampa, Florida, down by the courts. But we're not in trouble. We're not going to court. We're heading up Florida Avenue right here to the Méridien Tampa and the Bizou Brasserie. And this is a former federal courthouse converted to a hotel. 130 rooms. This building is on the National Register of Historic Places as of 1974. Gerald Ford, president. And in we go. We are going to stay the night, but first we're going to get some food on. And the first interesting fact to point out, this welcome stand is the original witness stand. This building has converted all of its courtrooms into open space and the judges' chambers into places to sleep. And we're going in. So we're here for lunch, which is only served on Saturdays, I believe. I think that during the week they have breakfast and dinner, but Saturdays they have a menu throughout the day. They have a cheese platter. Some really fun, interesting, sounds tasty, small plates. And then they've got burgers. The bathroom is the United States hearing room entrance. And here we go. This is so cool. So the restrooms are single use. Classic. Let's take a look around while we wait to order. You do have a bar that faces out to the lobby. A lot of nice little black and white photography. Mostly couples and romantic settings. Our drinks have arrived, and Mary has...
It's called the Bizou. It's Bombay dry gin, fresh lemon juice, honey, and simple syrup.
Simple. Because we're simple people. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
You'll never take me alive, coppers. It's a copperhead beer. So we have some cheese and meats and some beer to wash it down. This is really delicious, and the cheese, very fresh. The one thing I would say though, for the price, and I do love charcuterie boards, the board that you get at Baseline Tap House in Hollywood Studios, I think is a much better value and better materials or food. Mm-hmm. But I do love this. This is well in my wheelhouse. I love this. I just think it could be a little bit better. It does really pair well with the beer. Well, the food showed up, and I am a basic hamburger bitch today, so this is their Bizou burger. I'm gonna keep saying that wrong.
Bizou.
Bijou is B-I-J-O-U.
Yeah.
Keep covering your mouth.
I'm eating.
Mary got a salad with chicken, which is what I probably should have got, but I did not. And it has fruit inside of it, so I think I see apricots and strawberries.
No,
peaches?
those are oranges. The
Oranges.
mandarin oranges. And strawberries.
Or whatever I said. Also, these are Parmesan fries. Mary's already dug into her salad. Mm-hmm. And the result?
It's amazing. It's just so good.
The chicken is well seasoned.
It's real chicken. It's not like
chicken
the
chunks.
frozen stuff and reheated.
Well, I have to say, that burger is actually really, really good. So I will say I can't eat the rest of this because I'm stuffed, but it was like a flavor explosion between the fries, which are a little bit on the undercooked side, but the jam on that burger really offsets things. There is like salty, kind of pungent, sweetish type taste, and salty, everything together, and the burger itself is just awesome. We're just wandering a little bit. Lobby this way, and the bar. Oh, wow. And the check-in counter over here. This is the original judge's bench. All right, so we're gonna move past the judge's desk here. And opposite of check-in, you have a coffee station, a little lounge area, and the longitude bar. And the bar area is nice. Table with some plugs. Got college football going on. So give you a little view of the downstairs check-in area. Well, heading down the hallway. Certainly looks like we're going to court. Approaching our quarters. Here we go. These rooms are converted judges' chambers. So this is what the room is looking like. One king bed. Got some artwork. Tampa Theater. We took a bunch of cool pictures of that when we were here in January. The bathroom. Look at that shower. It's nice. Also really nice.
Huge.
Yeah, we've got the coordinates on here too. Yeah, the year. I believe this is when this was designated a landmark. And outside the bathroom. Wow, look at this. Full-size closet with extra bins and storage, like.
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing. So it's pretty funny. The rates that they have noted here, like a single room, generally runs $900. They are not costing anywhere near that at this point. So just full disclosure, it didn't even run just slightly north of $200 for the night. And you have the door. We're maintaining the original wood that's used for the courthouse doors out in the hallway too. Super cool.
They're little people too. I know.
You need the people looking in like Kramer. Oh, and our view is of the pool. And there's somebody in the pool, which is literally right over the wall from the street.
Oh, wow.
And there's somebody else on their phone.
Hi, mister.
What are you doing down there? Look at those tables. I don't know how to operate this door. It's very difficult. This guy's floating around over here and water sprinkling. And what the hell is happening here? Spider-Man is on the corner of the hotel.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Perhaps bringing some fugitives to justice? Like what is happening? The windows look like the original windows here too. You can see like the old wood. Classic like single pane, so it'll be interesting being here during a storm. But I love that you're surrounded by history right here. This is a really cool location. So heading out for the night, I did take a shower. The shower head is awesome. Really refreshing shower. The bottom of the shower kind of reminds me of the floor we had at the Y when I was growing up, but the shower itself, really awesome. And the rest of the hallways just look like I would expect the courthouse or some type of government building. We're gonna head towards the pool, but check it out. Judge's chambers, private. Ice room now.
Oh, that's so cool.
We've reached pool access. And this is the pool. It's right in the middle of Tampa. And we're back out. So while we are downtown, if you are curious how far away we are from other things, behind us would be Amalie Arena where the Lightning play. That is about 0.6 miles away, slightly over this way. Sparkman Wharf, it's about 0.8 miles away. Go down the road. That way we're gonna head towards Raymond James Stadium. That is 3.5 miles away, and where we're going tonight over to the fairgrounds. It's kind of up that way. It's about 7 miles away. They do have parking on the street, but it's all by these numbers that you'd see like over here through Park mobile app. That's kind of the same thing all over Tampa. You just download the app and you set a payment method and you put the space in and you pay for how long you want to stay. Or they have valet parking on site also. I'll be honest, the valet parking is like 28 bucks a night, which was a little steep, so it was cheaper to park on the street. And there is another lot behind me back there that you could park in also, that I believe is also Park Mobile. Just so you should know, the fire alarm sounds like a siren. It's our last time walking through these majestic hallways. Super cool. And we're heading out. One last look here. Even the women's door outside, repurposed. The view from the top of the steps. This area out here is used for weddings also. Well, that's gonna do it for us at La Méridien. This was a really cool stay, and I think we keep trying to find unique places, and we only find these places by saying, typing into Google, cool places to stay in X town, and the first place that popped up was like another tiki type place, but it had really poor reviews on TripAdvisor with locks being broken, etc. So this place popped up. I had not heard of it existing, and I mean, it's cool.
Beautiful.
The rooms were really comfortable. The bed, I slept like a rock. The shower was awesome. That's all you could ask for. There are a couple odd things, like you need to pay for internet here as opposed to like most hotels I think we stay at now. At least you get basic internet for free. And no food included, so no breakfast or anything either. And those are the types of things that I generally like to use, because I normally would try to stay at cheaper places that include these types of things for free. And the only parking that they have, again, is either on street or valet parking for close to $30 a day, which is kind of expensive.
Yeah, but you're downtown, so that's expected.
But look at this view. You got all of these buildings. Feels like you're legitimately downtown. So, anyway, we're getting out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.